All right. Testing, testing, testing. Mic coming through. Testing. Testing. Test. Testing. Okay. Okay. Testing. I think it's all good. Turn off monitoring. Let's do some of these outpost defense missions while we're here. Get those knocked out.
Warning. This area is subject to possible
Okay, there's a big spot right here in the middle. That's the wrong one. I think this one's really good, so I'm just going to place down as many of them as I can. We can do 2 more. Like so, and then 1 tower can power all of them. Oh, nope. There's actually a whole nother line right here we almost missed.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
I'm going to steal half of the ones that I set up. Both lines are coming from this. So we'll just you're the wrong type of tower. I meant to place this one.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Oh, it's not going to be long enough. We'll connect the big one. Oh, never mind. It is connected. I just forgot to plug the big guy into the whole network. Fires special liquid nitrogen crystals that shatter upon impact to slow the movement speed of enemies in the area. Stun common and advanced enemies. Slows the movement.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
If we give this guy some more space, we can put him down to slow the enemy. See how this goes. I'll kind of stay over here so I can defend the main section. Yeah, that nature damage is pretty good. These guys made it through immediately. This side is not doing well enough. Oh, we never powered. That would be why, I guess. This has a 5-second interval. This is 5 as well. That's also 5. I think the slowing is probably really nice with the extra damage, especially how much damage it was doing. So, do that. Try that again now.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks. Initiating combat.
It would probably make more sense as well if I was slowing them inside the range of the other turrets. Instead, it's kind of just doing its own damage before they get within range.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
That arcing lightning is pretty good. Easy enough once we actually power the facilities properly. The range of this guy is pretty good. I need to move you a bit more. Good. Yeah, the range of these are slightly lower, so if we push them further ahead, like that. No, the range. Oh, because I moved it. I moved this guy. stash you. You're fine in that position. Not stash, just we can place you. And this can power everything from there.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks. Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
We might be able to move this back a little bit, just so that it reaches those ones in the front. Right there. We'll put this really strong turret just all the way in the back to clean up any stragglers that might get through the other ones. Because it has high damage, but much lower fire.
This area is subject to possible attacks.
We got an achievement for it too.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Nothing's even got close to making it out of that first few feet. Easy enough. Now, how does it handle the next difficulty.
Initiating combat.
It's the Aegoloi this time.
Contract unit detected.
Is that on this side? I think I saw it. Oh, there's a second line over here now. Some of them still technically reach, so it's fine. All of this could just scoot over to be in the middle of the two lanes. We're doing swimmingly over here. That's some good damage. Damn.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Is this big guy gonna make it through? Well, not if he stops to attack. Last guy. +2 turret capacity as well. Okay, let's adjust all of this now. To make sure they can cover both. Does it tell me how much range these have? Not really. This has the second highest. And a lot of range. We can make these closer. Get you out of the way. Then you can go there. We can do 2 more. And I'm still going to remove one on the opposite side, so I'm just going to put another one of these right here. I'll double check. Can we make them closer without... We can do right here. There's no reason for them to be as far back. They've got a lot of range, so they might as well be able to use it. And you're within range of those. You have a lot of range. You can be moved up as far as I guess the only reason to give them any extra distance is if enemies make it through. And a turret further back can clean up those enemies. But if we just have enough firepower in the front, we don't need to worry about it.
Possible attacks.
And now we are at our limit. We did it without much interference, so auto defense should be easy enough. Shouldn't be too bad. Kind of wish I had something to stand on to both positions. But that one's all the way on top of it. Being able to build some kind of watchtower would be nice. I don't really see any way of getting on top of this building. And even still, there's all another building and then all this stuff in the way. It seemed like they had heavier units coming from this side. Yeah, the second the big guys spawn in, they just get shredded by those two.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Yeah, they're getting cleaned up. We're not going to make it in time before this guy even dies. We saw him for a split second. Now, the next difficulty. I don't think I gained any additional turret placements yet, so I didn't even check.
This area is subject to possible attacks.
Bone Crusher Execution. I think I hear a second one on that side. There's his death cry. He teleports, that's kind of scary. A lot of these guys. Looks like that side's still being taken care of. They're getting... Ooh, that guy's kind of getting past. Ooh. I think my biggest weakness is quick units getting past everything. Oh, we got an extra... We got one extra turret. This side, I think, is holding it down a little better. The positioning probably makes it easier for the lightning to bounce between enemies. The range on that guy's pretty low. This guy has the highest range. I'm just going to put down a second one of these right here, make this easier. Okay.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Another bone crusher spawning on the second side. Looks like they got him already on this side. Yeah, those guys ain't making it past. There's a guy that got a little farther that time, but I think we're still getting about that guy. I think one made it past. One guy on this side. Still counts as a successful defense, though. We don't have any extra turret placements yet. If we move these further back, they might have a better time cleaning up stragglers. Difficulty 4. 1 extra turret for completing this. It looks like this is adding a
This
third
area
defense
is
line.
subject to possible attacks.
Oh dear God. So there's 5 right here.
Warning, this area is subject to possible attacks.
We have the AoE turret, we have the slow, and then we have the one that does bigger chunks to single target. There's only one line that goes this way, but then there's 2 that merge here. That gives us 2 extra placements. I'm going to put a second one of you right here. Because of how there's 2 lanes that go this way, but only one on this side. there's 2 lanes over here. I feel like it's better to reinforce these 2.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
There's only 1 line that comes out of here, but it's probably going to have big enemies coming through there. And eventually another line of enemies emerges with it. So the enemies that come down this line are getting attacked on this side and a second time there. So this has a lot of range. I'm going to honestly put it closer to this side. So it will target those first, hopefully. We'll see. Hey, Killa. I'm playing tower defense right now.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
We're doing plenty of damage, that's for sure. He makes it past those ones, but these clean him up. Some guys get pretty close to getting past here.
Attention, please. You can't escape gravity. Yeah.
That's a big guy. He just disabled some of those with his ability.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
That wasn't too bad. More enemies are getting through on this side, so we will do another tower. This seems like it was doing fine. We might even be able to pull one tower away from this side to reinforce somewhere else. You can try auto mode immediately. See how it goes.
Defense preparation phase initiated.
So good so far, almost halfway through. Like 90% of the high threat units are on this side. That far side, they never get through that. They never get through there. And that's the last guy. That is all of those done. There's one more area with a defense mission. Ever played Bubble Tank's Tower Defense 2? I think I have. I think I remember that one. I can look it up real quick. Bubble Tank's Tower Defense 2. Yeah, I recognize that. I recognize the towers. I played mostly Balloons Tower Defense, so I didn't play many others nearly as much as that one. It looks like it's still on Newgrounds and some other websites. Yeah, they had a lot of mechanics like that in the later games where you could buy monkey bucks or whatever the hell they called it. Two different bots just came through. That's crazy. Two different spam bots.
Warning.
This has 2 levels to it.
This area is subject
And
to
different enemy
possible
types.
attacks.
Before taking care of that, I'm going to go complete some more of these. Yeah, it might have been you that told me that. I remember seeing somebody say it a while ago about Ninja Kiwi being a New Zealand company. Okay. Zone 2 and 3. Zone 3, we'll just work on Zone 3. Delta Angelo. From the auto vendors. Okay.
Oh, we ready to play?
It's all right. I got a Sari bot to take care of it. I'm not too stressed about random bots doing stupid shit anyway. It's not like any of us are stupid enough to pay attention to their links.
Hear that sound? What?
A wayward fallen one roams nearby.
I don't
My
remember
staff shall grieve for them.
where the door is that I need to go.
Maybe I got something there.
That's zone.
Someone run away. Maybe I got something on my tubes. This ain't normal.
Yeah, here we go. This is zone 3.
Back to my old game, huh? And I was hoping you'd say that. Always have opened my eyes.
Crystal embedded fragments. Is this? Are these? What are we talking about? I don't think so. Where do we find that?
We'll end this fight easily. I wish you the best. Together, people! Jump! Jump! I have perceived the existence of rarities. Cool.
Oh, there we
Glad
go. We
we're on
got
the
it from
same
that guy.
page. end this fight easily. Oh, we're so committed. Ooh, fingers crossed for a bonus. You can't escape gravity. Yeah, that's sweet. Gravity.
Ow. Little shit.
Stick together, people. Yeah, sweet. Who wants to have fun? Too bad. They almost had a chance. We all did a good job.
Oh, my backpack's full. Grab some of this low tier crap. Alright, that's good enough. Ooh, we finished 2 of them doing that. More backpack space too. Now we need to go to zone 2 and 3. The Originium branch is from the auto vendor, and this is from an auto vendor as well. This is zone 1, 3, and also 1. We're already done with that step at this one. We can worry about getting those done next.
Ready for a really long trip?
Zone 2 is back this way.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall... Ooh, back to my old gig, huh? I wish you the best of fortune. Awesome! Can we do it again? That's sweet! He who suffers today is not among us. And I was hoping you'd say that. Back to my old gig, huh? I wish you the best of fortune. Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous. wish you the best of fortune. Be careful. That enemy looks really powerful.
There's the vending machine. Okay, that's enough of those.
He who suffers today is not among us. Oh, so committed! Oh, fingers crossed for a bonus.
Where did this go? Still level 2. Okay, this is to level 3. That's where we're going to be. There might be a vending machine in that room, if I'm remembering right.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
No, I don't see it. I don't fully remember this zone. This is a new There's a vending machine.
He who suffers today is not among us. And I was hoping you'd say that. Yes! He loves to float.
We're gonna need to find one more, I think.
Careful. That enemy looks really powerful. He who suffers today is not among us. And I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, we gotta kill this guy, but there's one. Ow!
Together, people! Oh, I hope I didn't break my combat outfit.
Yep. We totally couldn't have done it without you.
Those are done. Now just to fill the backpack with random shit.
He who suffers today is not alone. You can't escape gravity. We're so committed. Yeah.
Fingers crossed for a bonus. They've got more holes than cheese.
Made possible by Seshka's latest technology.
Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated.
Alright, backpack's full. Now we need classified meat packing plant. 1 green quality package in zone 1. We need a mask fragment in zone 1. That just comes from enemies. And zone 3 needs crystal embedded fragment. That comes from enemies. Okay. Simple enough.
Hi, Endman. Oh, the weather.
Oh, back to my old gig, huh?
And I was hoping you'd say that. Better one for you.
We are united beyond the need for words. Well, that
There's the
was
mask
something.
fragment. Now, which green quality package do I need? Is that one of the ones?
Careful. That enemy looks really powerful.
One of these bags. These guys here. Sure enough, that's where it is. I think these guys can give it, so we'll just grab them.
I wish you'd accept the fortune.
Sure enough, there it is.
Ooh, back to my old gig, huh?
And I was hoping you'd say that. With the snow freeze. Better one for you, Steph.
Well, that was something. My heart rejoices for you.
Who wants to float? Better one for
Frigid
you,
outlook.
Ready.
My prayers have been answered. Good. One less problem to worry about.
Best thing I've done today.
That should be those 3 quests done as well. We can get one more right now. Zone 1, that shouldn't take long. Auto vendor and another auto vendor.
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful.
That's the armor skill we needed. Now I need to find one that gives me bread. That's armor scale.
We'll end this fight easily.
Oh, we're so committed! Oh, fingers crossed for a bonus! A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
We'll end this fight easily. Oh, we're so committed.
Fingers crossed for a bonus!
Ready.
I think this is the bread vending machine. Sure enough.
Careful, that enemy looks...
Back to my old gig, huh? I wish you the best of fortune. Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days. A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall...
Back to my old days. Better luck first than I read. You'd say that.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Oh, we're so committed.
Ouch.
Fingers crossed for a bonus. Gathering data.
Yeah! Who wants to have fun looking? Analyzing. Made possible by Seshka's latest technology.
Collect all these fucking rocks again.
Habit.
Backpack's full. Drop some more garbage. There's still some locked capacity for the backpack. We must be able to upgrade it more at some point. Maybe this zone will get some more updates. And they'll add that. Alright, good enough. Now we are at 4,700. We're not far off getting the last reward from this place. If we collect a few more of this crystal, we can get an extra 5,000, or I can just run a regular mission. I think we'll have enough. Or at the very least, that mission will help us make sure we have enough.
Oh, the weather is so...
And that'll be this content done with. Until they update it, at least. Wish I could skip this intro animation. It doesn't really need to be here every time.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
This ain't normal.
With a little bit of parkour, we can skip ahead to the last part of the previous zone where there was a bunch of those rocks. There we go.
He who suffers today is not among us.
You can even kill the boss. That should give us enough. Yep, here we go. Claim everything. Now we have 7 of these. I can get 2 more from completing the regional stuff in Valley 4, but I don't know how to do that. I'm not sure where it wants me go to improve regional stuff. Everything here is unlocked as far as I know. Maybe there's some buildings I can repair, some of those structures. I see some fire, but that's from a encampment, not a structure. Fire.
You can't to my old gang, huh?
I wish you the best of fortune.
Ready.
Anything to repair at the hub? Not seeing anything.
I'll head over once I wrap things up here. Add this to my work schedule. This injury accommodation report is out of date. I need the latest report.
How are you managing
As
things?
you can see, we're hanging on. Barely. I must verify the cleanup, staff housing, and supplies distribution at the hub base. Any delays on my part will affect everything else that follows.
Anything I can help
You're
with?
helping. Oh, thank you so much. Our work pipeline is very complicated right now. Let me see if there's a place.
Director Chin, the meeting is about to begin. Are you...
Apologies, Endman. I'm afraid I have to leave for now. Feel free to look around, and ask Fiona if you have any questions. Again, I'm really sorry.
She really needs an assistant to share her workload.
That's her schedule on the workstation. It looks incredibly packed. She also made her schedule public to everyone. You could take a look at it as well.
Does she have to stay on top of everything?
For emergencies. Some of these task requests were auto-generated from incoming distress calls. These tasks can really build up. I've marked several high-priority issues that must be handled on site. Director Chin is probably too busy to take care of them right now.
Time to share my colleague's burden.
I'm sorry, Administrator. There are just too many things on our hands right now.
That's alright, I've got a good idea of the
I
sitch.
should be showing you around the place, but
I understand you got other things to do, right?
that's right. There's a pile of documents and files I have to go through.
Don't worry, I got the Endman covered. Go ahead and do your thing, Director.
Okay, great. I'm really glad you're taking the time to help us.
I have some quests that are supposed to unlock more features that I've just not done. Maybe I should focus on those. View Crow's message. I don't even remember who Crow is. Was it this guy? Yeah, this is him. Endman, you there? While the Bone Crusher's assault has been repelled, the damage from the Ether Rift remains. Valley 4's ecosystem now lies in ruins. Flora and fauna populations collapsing at catastrophic rates. Valley 4 is our home. We won't abandon it, Endman. Will you stand with us? It's my duty to help. Excellent. We've got a project plan. I also have some ideas to help discuss. Some ideas to discuss with you in person. I sent you the location. It's at the Power Plateau. Oh, this... Okay, yeah, I think this will do it. This will finish the regional development because this is the extra construction site that I never actually got set up. Oh, it's Ardelia.
Good little buddy. Feeling lively and chipper again, huh? Just be careful and don't get hurt again. Things are really dangerous outside. Oh, Professor, you're here. How have you been? I'm here to help. You seem to be doing pretty well, Professor. I was a little worried when I heard about your amnesia.
We are still observing the Endman's physical condition. Endman, our operation here needs the support of an operator skilled in disaster research and geological prospecting. Ardelia is the first that came to mind. I notified her right after we received Mr. Crow's call. Her experience and expertise will be crucial for this project.
The situation here is not very good. I did a quick survey of the vicinity. Energy leaking from the Ether Rift may have seeped into the ground. The blight is everywhere. This place is obviously dangerous grounds. But the wildlife of Valley 4 are doing their best to survive. They might be weak, but they're helping each other to endure this hardship. I'm happy to be here and help these little creatures. And I'm definitely happy to be on your team, Professor.
Same here.
The local site monitor is right ahead. I'll take you to him. This place has been severely affected by the disaster. Post-disaster rebuilding will be difficult given our current resources. This is why I think you should come here and take a look, Professor. People here and me. We all need you, Professor.
Endman, you're finally here. I hope I didn't trouble you with a sudden request.
It's all right, Mr. Crow. This is all part of our partnership.
It seems you have discussed this already. Endman, remember the project I mentioned in my message? Valley 4 has taken a serious beating. The power plateau itself is directly affected by the Ether Rift. Light and anomalous locations are popping up all over the region. Under general circumstances, we might have to wait for more than a decade for the ether energy and its effects to dissipate. But we can't afford to wait that long.
More than a decade?
Firstly, we worked hard to build our homes here. We are not going to give it up. Secondly, we don't know how the ether would affect the local ecology. This place might change into something else by the time we return. So we plan to construct a Valley 4 reconstruction headquarters with local materials. This HQ will provide ecological testing and geological surveillance functions. We have a 6-year plan to restore Valley 4 to its original state.
Six years? That sounds really fast. For a giant
That's
rift
assuming
opening in the
everything
sky.
goes smoothly. It also assumes that we can quickly assess the degrees of ether impact on Valley 4 and successfully complete all testing and analysis. Even then, we'll still have plenty of difficulties to overcome. The most critical one is that we need a specialized large geological probe.
Geological probe?
Indeed. And it's the reason why we need this Caprinium. I mean this excellent disaster scientist to share her expertise with us. Finally, the most important key to it all, the productivity offered by the ARC factory.
And that's exactly why we're here.
Awesome, Endman. Let's get things started right away. Rep work for the construction is complete. We've also selected our site for the reconstruction headquarters.
Let's deploy the sub-PAC here, Endman. The people here need us.
Prep work is underway. The surrounding wilderness, however, remains quite hostile. There is some work that may require your direct assistance in. We desperately need some soil samples. If we know nothing about the local soil properties, we won't be able to start even the most basic research. Our crew is busy with construction work. They are not so good at handling emergencies, that's why. No trouble at all. Perfect. I'll mark out the locations where you can gather the soil samples. We can go ahead and max out this entire site.
Yo, I just thought of a joke. Anyone want to hear it?
I thought building that would give us some
Hey.
regional development, but I don't think it did.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Let's do our best, people.
Who's that? How did you find this place? There's still people here? Wait, aren't you the one who was looking for the signal emitter before? And you're those infielders. I'm Cavill. You saved my life back then, so what made you come back to the plateau? Mr. Crow contacted us for help. He wanted us to gather some soil samples. Talking about these, right?
Huh?
Wow, you got plenty of jars and bottles here. I thought Mr. Crow said that you're all busy with construction. My part of the construction's done. Since Professor Crow's in a hurry for those samples, and this area is pretty calm, I figured even a common technique like me could pitch in. As for these, don't let the numbers fool you. Every sample was collected under different environment conditions. This one here is soil closer to the original status. This one was collected from the fault plane of the anomalous zone. But Crow's information tells me that we just need a single soil sample from this place. True, he won't need that many samples for basic testing, but the power plateau is a huge mess right now. Getting more samples will give us more options in scientific research. Missing key information is all too easy when research isn't handled carefully. Since Professor Crow asked you to come here, I am sure it's urgent. I'll take these back right now.
Many thanks.
Thank you, Endman. You can head to the new location next to it. Take these mushrooms.
The Endman's catching some rest.
What should I do? Are you the one back then when we were looking for the authoritation keycard? Infielders. Oh, that's wonderful. It's me, Dean. You really got me out of trouble that last time. I'm stuck in yet another problem, but thank Talos you're here. Is there anything wrong? Well, we need a few soil samples for the reconstruction headquarters. One such sample should be collected in this area. Professor Crow wouldn't allow us to collect samples in dangerous zones with faulty machines, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. Gotta find a good chance to snatch a sample before the tech gives out. Let me guess, things didn't go as you expected and now you don't know how to handle the situation. Yeah, windows of opportunity come and go. It's the same for chores as well as scientific research. Got to make some bold assumptions to achieve the breakthrough results. Don't worry about past failures. Trust that the next trial will yield results. You're right, but it's too dangerous here. Leave the rest to us. Please head back for now. The construction crew still needs you. All right. Thanks a lot for the helping. Ugh. Hope Professor Crow won't get mad at me. That means we're doing the work now. Let's go. Good thing there's a pile of dirt in the middle of this concrete. Now it wants us to head back.
We're back! Why are you all standing here?
Construction work is complete. We're waiting for you to formally kickstart our mobilization for the Geological Probe project. Professor Crow will be assigning the lead engineer for this project, but
no one here is more qualified than Professor Crow. He can be a little
stubborn, but he's the best technician we have. With his leadership, I'm sure the project will be completed soon.
You're back. How about the samples? This means all our prep work is done. Time to formally begin the project. The next step of our undertaking will be an extremely challenging and critical project. It will determine the survival of countless lives in Valley 4 and the surrounding regions. We shall rebuild homes, restore ecologies, and erase the scars from our beloved land. The construction of the large geological probe. I hereby grant Clavel and Din complete authority over the project.
Hear, hear! It goes without saying. Hold on! Oh, wait!
And that is how things should be. Our new project leads will mobilize the crew and get started with the work.
He does have a hand wrapped in bandage, so maybe he's not the best fit for the job.
How? There must be a mistake. I could never...
Well, I guess the crew of the HQ has plenty of work cut out for them.
Okay, that's how we get the regional progress. Endman, I just received a help request from the UWST. A large number of logistics robots they deployed across the power plateau suddenly malfunctioned, clustering in one place for no apparent reason. Now the entire region's logistics are disrupted. Since the UWST is tied with the reconstruction and short on hands, they're asking us to investigate the malfunctions and see what's causing the problem. Got any other info? Well, the logistics monitor of the power plateau is at the Originium power plant right now. Perhaps you could check in with him. Got it.
Logistics robots are breaking down due to unknown causes? This doesn't sound like a serious issue, but if left unchecked, the impact and consequences might be quite severe. We shouldn't dally, Endman. Let's go to the Originium power plant to take a look.
So, in order to max out my region, I'm probably going to have to go through the process of selling shit to this facility. To level it up. How much XP can you get out of that? Stock bill and outpost prosperity. Who can we assign here? Gilberta has stock bill and outpost prosperity. She's the only one with all three active.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
We can sell a whole bunch of steel parts to clean out their stockade, and that gives us enough XP to level up the region. Let's get that done. How have you been, Endman? Would you be able to come by the reconstruction HQ at the power plateau? Things have gotten complicated after all. No one expected Crow to appoint those two of all people. Your help is definitely needed. Sure, heading right over. Great, I'll be at the reconstruction HQ. Here's a balloon. Chubby lug, I think they call it. Some kind of mascot for this region.
What's going on? What are those two doing?
Bickering, it looks like.
Oh, well, they've been doing this for about an hour.
What?
The two have different ideas about work regarding the geological probe and the HQ. They've argued about it for days. Sadly, no consensus was reached.
Oh, just kiss already.
I did my best to talk to them, but as soon as I turned around, they were back at it again.
We can't leave this outpost without proper leadership for too long.
Endman, maybe we should ask them what's going on.
Endman, you're here. Sorry, I should have arranged to receive you properly.
I heard about your disagreements with Dean. Can you tell me the details?
About that? Yeah. The geological probe serves as a surveillance tool, and the results it provides must undergo various testing. This process is essential to addressing the ecological devastation in Valley 4. My priority is to safeguard environmental stability by building test plots and artificial habitats. These will help preserve the local flora and fauna. But Dean doesn't agree. He insists on running the highly dangerous blight testing first.
Do the two research projects go against each other?
Of course. If we push ahead with deep excavation and start blight-related material research right now, we risk further degrading the local ecology. Human changes to the environment might also affect certain wildlife communities. Their survival might be jeopardized. Our vision is to restore and protect the ecology. So why are we actively disrupting the only stable environment we have left?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's going too far. The risks are off the charts. I won't let this happen. Absolutely not.
All right, calm down a bit. We're just trying to get a general picture here.
Let's go and ask what the other side thinks.
All right, Dean, what do you got?
Edmund? When did you arrive? I'll grab a few seats for you.
Motherfucker, I had to walk past you to talk to the other dude. What do you mean you're only just now seeing me?
Actually, we're here to learn more about your recent disagreements.
It's not really a disagreement. I just can't stand Clavel's excessive cautiousness over everything. We know nothing about the state of Valley 4 after the disaster. Our priority is to quickly figure out the properties of the affected materials. Knowledge will help us solve this crisis.
Knowledge.
While we hesitate and squander our time away, we miss perfect opportunities to study these materials. And if they start changing in increasingly complex ways, our research will be further delayed.
Yeah, that kinda makes sense.
Barely.
But Clavel wants to observe and protect the wildlife communities of the power plateau first. I hope he realizes just how many life forms we're talking about here. Once we're done rescuing all the critters, I doubt we'll still have the chance to study the anomalous materials.
Oh, so you're willing to ignore all the wildlife because you have a feeling all of the anomalous material is going to no longer be studyable, even though they said it would take 6 years to restore this place? What if you focused on the wildlife in the area that you're studying rather than as a whole? Wouldn't that make sense?
He should know the importance of timing and opportunity. I guess he's learned nothing after all these years.
Take it easy. We are just trying to understand the situation.
Both of them make a lot of sense, you know? But we can't let this carry on.
His logic is driven only by his feelings. He's just a paranoid blight brain.
Blight brain? Oh god, he's coming over.
Paranoid? Being properly prepared can cut your losses. You're always rushing and bumbling into things. Do you know how problematic you've been for Professor Crow?
Oh, now you're trying to bring up Professor Crow. Well, I hope you didn't forget about the buggerloids who messed up the professor's last experiment.
And I'll say it again in your face. I didn't do anything wrong. But you, sir, your stiff-necked stubbornness to do everything your way is different.
Uh-oh. Can we all just take a deep breath?
Gentlemen, please. Mr. Crow didn't make you project leads just to see you argue all day.
I'm taking a step back because our Enfielder friends say so.
Whatever, mister. I'm not paying any attention to you.
Whatever mister he said.
The most I could do is to stop their arguments from getting any worse.
It's okay. You did good.
We can't let this go on. Endman, we should try talking to them.
I'm gonna take a quick break to go stand up and refill my water. Be back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what these two lovebirds have to say. Oh wow, they ran far away. Thank you for the welcome back. I remember it being around here. What is it? Did you lose something? It's you. Sorry for running away like that back then. I thought about it for a while. Perhaps I didn't say it right. Maybe I should think about things from Dean's perspective. He was site director Daniel's favorite apprentice before he... Talos rest his soul. I'm looking for a box of documents. It contains logs and reports of the tests we ran in the past. Let's help him. Those reports could be important to Cavil. Alright. Wow, that was so hard to find. You had to walk 20 feet. That's it. Phew. Oh, the reports are still inside. What are these reports? They sound pretty important. Well, they're just research reports about several wildlife populations. But Dean, he's the one who wrote the reports. Dean wrote these reports? Yeah, don't be fooled by his eagerness for deep excavations and blighted materials. The only problem in his methods, they can be quite extreme at times. These reports document the organisms he managed to save, while his extreme measures, some of them were on the brink of extinction. Both of you are essentially alike. And that is why we got along all those years as fellow researchers. I do my best to ensure the stability of the testing environment, but I'm also aware that I sometimes lack his adventurous spirit. Nevertheless, someone must assess the outcomes of failures and his responsibility for cleaning things up. And be responsible for cleaning things up. It is my job to consider every step of the process. Right now, we should be working towards a consensus that both sides can agree on. Thank you for finding these reports for me. Reading through them has convinced me to do just that. I'm heading back to talk to Dean. We shouldn't be arguing like this. Oh, that's more like it. Deep down, these two have always shared the same vision. They probably ignored this fact due to their sudden responsibilities and the stress for work.
Phew.
All they needed is an opportunity to come to an agreement. All right, team, time to head back. Still gotta talk to Dean, though. Bugger this. Where did it run off this time? There, you're looking for something? Ah, infielders. Yeah, I'm looking for a long ear. I would regularly come here to record its activities and get some data. It's usually active around this time, around this place, but I just don't see it around today. A long ear. Endman, maybe we can help Dean look for the critter. It might convince him to calm down a little and talk to us. Is that it? The little bunny? Holy shit, it just jumped. How the hell did it do that? Fast little thing. Missy, thank goodness you're still alive. My god, those are some long ears. Thank you so much. I spent the entire day looking for it and I couldn't find anything. I thought it had... We lost too much. We also care about the critters. Who wouldn't care about these little critters? These little creatures. We've lived with them for so many years. But we're out of time. The blight persists and the impact the rift might introduce, and the impact of the rift might introduce new changes to the environment. If I could just take them away from this disaster-stricken place even just a minute earlier. You're right, Inman. I shouldn't be getting angry about those stupid arguments. We got a disaster to clean up. Cavill, he and I aren't truly at odds. We'll head back and talk things through with Cavill. Thanks for clearing my head. We didn't do much. You actually agree with his intentions and approach. All right.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica. Dean and I had a discussion. We got two essential tasks right now. Preserving the local wildlife in their habitats, and marking out areas for deep excavations.
But our current HQ isn't big enough to carry out both of these jobs. So we're thinking if it's possible to borrow your strength. If this place gets an efficiency boost, we might be able to make headway in both tasks.
That's exactly why we're here. It's also the purpose of the AIC factory.
Here's a blueprint. It illustrates the plans for expanding the HQ and improving its research efficiency.
Wait, Miss Ardelia, did you do this on your own? You're so thoughtful. We really made a fool of ourselves back then. I'm so embarrassed right now.
No, this is the work. Forget it. Yeah. And truth be told, there's a lot that I have to learn from the professor.
We will use the AIC factory to provide assistance and support the expansion of the HQ.
It's a little bit less of a rust bucket now. Still pretty rusty out here in this outpost. Did that do it? No, we still need a bit more before we can level up the region again. Greetings, Administrator. Sorry to bother you at this time. I'd like to ask you and my infielder friends to come over to the Originium power plant. Professor Crow commissioned me to investigate acts of professional negligence within UWST during the Valley 4 incursion. I've run into some issues and would appreciate your help. This is a bit sensitive, so I can only explain it face to face. I also notified Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chin. I'll be in the monitoring room. Please make sure to come. We might worry about that later if it's just a side quest. Now this place can buy the higher quality items. It'll be much easier to level it up. We won't be able to level it up until it gains some stock bills because we cleaned out its entire stash. I wish I could see. Here it is. So we're at 37,560 out of 38,250. hopefully getting this facility to max level will be the last thing I need to do to finish that. That's still only 2 headhunting passes, and that means we're going to have 9 total. So I can't do a 10 pull unless I spend 500 of the currency as well on the standard pass. Let's spend some of our daily energy on some essence farming. How do I get there? What ability did her weapon have?
Ciao! Wanna head out for a walk? The
Suppression.
colors of the sky.
So will, intellect, main stat, and then suppression.
Let the snow freeze. Last swing. Analyzing. We are united beyond the need for words. Nice. Offer my computing power. Veritas be with better luck for you, Steph. Last swing. Crush you. You can't escape gravity. Yeah. Wow. You can actually do that? They show lethal intent. You can't escape gravity. Yeah. Offer me Veritas be with you. Have fun. Last swing. Gathering data.
Careful! Don't get jinxed!
Last swing. Yeah! Crush you! Veritas be with you. You're going down. Please stop fighting.
a lot of waves on this one. My God.
Show lethal intent. List subject violent. Guess you've lived long enough.
Might of the land!
Showtime. Bet you love it.
Who wants to... Watch it! Don't get hurt!
Ouch.
You can't escape
Little shit.
gravity.
Main attribute treatment. Will heat. Heat intellect. Will HP. Will boost HP. No, will boost arts intensity. I don't think she benefits from that with her weapon.
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
Looky here. The Flying Miss Messenger got a special letter for you.
Yeah, it's nature damage will. You don't need anything else. Give that arts. It's probably good for another weapon, I guess. Run it again, see what we get this time.
Not bad. Shame no one's here to film it. Guess you've lived long enough.
You're going down.
A frigid output.
Attention, please. They show lethal intent.
Veritas be with you.
Have fun cooking. Might of the land.
Think I'll savor this.
Any last words? You can't escape gravity.
Will HP suppression, will treatment suppression, will nature damage suppression. That might be the best one. Can we lock it? Yeah, we can lock it from here. Will cryo, intellect heat, intellect nature.
And looky here. The Flying Miss Messenger got a special letter for you.
Damn, it has a 4 attack boost. Out of 4 arts intensity, that's pretty crazy. We need 120 to guarantee the upgrade. We can guarantee it there. I'll do that. Okay. Now it's a +2. Or technically +3, I guess, because it has base 1 level. I barely read chat rules, but I swear it said be horny. Hey, Roy. That's okay. How do I? What menu am I looking for? Here it is. I'm noticing stutters mostly when I load into an area.
Warning.
It kind of smooths
This
out.
area
Let's see.
is subject to possible attack.
I say that and it's stuttering like crazy right now. Okay, we can place down 6. We put one there. And there. Oh my god. Oh, I see. This one splits to go up. You can put you closer to the junction. Okay, that's everything.
Initiating combat.
Neither tower actually seems to have range while they're even slowed down, so I need to adjust that. I think I can do it.
Well, that was something.
Wow, you can actually do that?
Not bad. Shame no one's here to film it.
Just rolls away. Fast a little. Or fat. Can't speak. He's fast and fat at the same time.
Awesome! Can we do it again?
Your arts have opened my eyes. Not bad. Shame no one's here to film it.
You can't escape gravity! Yeah!
Man, there's 85 enemies on this stage. This is the first difficulty. Did I forget to bring my water back with me? Where the hell did it go? I think I left it in the kitchen.
Your arts have opened my eyes.
Well, I suppose the turrets probably have this. I'm gonna go get my water.
Awesome! Can we do it again? Attention, please!
Okay, still holding strong. Do spaghetti pipes and transport belts give you anxiety? Well, boy, do I have something for you. Is that what your factory looks like? Just a
Well, that was
spaghetti
something.
mess? This guy should be closer. We technically can just put that next to where they spawn. It's a nightmare. I try to keep mine pretty organized. I make it into nice shapes and all that. I can't quite power all three from the tower. And I don't want to delete and redo it because I want to be like GE. I'm not sure what GE means. Yeah, I'm reading that right. I don't have a second monitor set up, so I have chat on my phone. Sometimes it's hard to read some of the small letters. General Electric, I see. You can place down 3 more. Where's the tower at? I'm gonna need you to be on the up and up and stay with my corny jokes. Here, bud. Lock in. Hey, that's my bad.
Warning. This area is
Now I can see where they
subject to possible attacks.
I guess we just put one of these down.
Initiating combat.
Is that one not even connected? I don't. Oh, I guess it doesn't show the lines right now. Nothing over there yet. Holding strong for now. I want Yvonne so bad. Yeah, I was saving for her. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull for her anymore because I have Last Rite as my ice DPS, and some of the upcoming characters I think I'm more interested in, so I might try and save for that. I got Gilberta as well. So I have 2 of the 3 characters on the current limited banners. She's the Arknights Nicole. Yeah, that makes sense. I see it. When I got to her part of the story, I was legitimately like halfway through her cutscene, and I realized I hadn't heard a single word she said because I was distracted the whole time. I had no idea what was going on. There we go. Currently maxing Levitain. Yeah. I got her earlier on. How do I... There it is. Actually, I can do the...
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
She's still level 60, but I did get her signature. The Last Rite was the 3rd 6-star I got, and I just really like great swords. I really like big ass swords, so I ended up just dumping everything into her. We could technically max out the weapon, but I'm trying to get her signature. I could get her to 90. I'll do it.
I'm so sorry. That scene was a little terrifying.
Don't have enough to level any of these up. Honestly, that's her weapon is more the reason that I'm pulling anyway, to try and get those weapon tickets. Because I am 3 away from the guarantee. I just don't get to play this enough to be as far as I should be in character development. Yeah. I can see that. I know I've seen people talking about how leveling up different characters can be hard because there's not a whole lot of materials for it.
This area is subject to possible attacks.
Takes a while to get enough for a bunch of characters at least. More than one team ready for end game or whatever. This line was changed. I think we'll just throw down a slow turret there. Because everything is going to meet on this corner. The enemies coming from this side will get chewed up. They need a teleport hub to the rare materials. That way you can connect to your PAC. Ziplines are cool, but still not fast enough. Yeah. I've not bothered to gather that many of the rare resources that grow on the map. just what I need for the characters I care about, then I stopped caring about gathering more. I still grow stuff on the spaceship though. I'm still making sure I have all that set up.
Initiating combat.
I was kind of hoping that the zip lines that have higher range, I was hoping they would be faster too, but I don't think they are. That would have been really nice. That's a lot of guys coming from that direction.
We are united beyond the need for words.
Yeah, I'm in Wuling. That's what this area is. I'm completely done with the main story that's out right now. So I'm just finishing up extra content and waiting for the next update. Tong Tong is a great character. There's a lot of good characters in this game. What was he attacking? I don't know what he's trying to kill.
Gathering data.
I'm all about the goon, but the comic relief with her and Chin are a crucial balance, yeah. I remember hearing they changed Chin's character prior to release as well. At one point, she was more serious. And I think it was the right call to make her so goofy.
We are united beyond the need
Make her an
for
agent of
words.
chaos.
Well, that was something.
This guy has a health.
Well, that was something.
Better watch where you step.
Ouch.
Please.
I really do hope they bring Premonix back from the OG game. I need to watch a video that goes over the story. I've never played it myself. I almost did a long time ago, but I was still, at the time, didn't really care for gacha games. I hope to see more heavily armored characters, because I saw some designs from OG that are really cool. think I'm gonna place down the final turret on this side just to fully lock down these two rows of enemies. See how that does. I had a friend who just recently got to Wuling, and he was immediately gushing about how awesome Tong Tong is. Okay, well, things are going horribly wrong already. I think we're gonna have to reinforce this side. Oh Jesus, hello. Is that gonna damage my machines? Oh no, this guy's gonna kill us. Damn it. She's so I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Chunny Bu? Delusions of grandeur. Believing they possess hidden power, secret knowledge, or are special, often stand out. Let me look up this character we're talking about. Oh, she looks cool. I like the braids she has in her hair. I was looking up Praminix, or however you pronounce it, the character you mentioned from the OG game. Chunibyo. Is that right? Pronunciation. I'm not finding anything. Breaking it down for me. I want to hear it audibly. Is my YouTube having a hard time? Man, I found a video, but it's like not loading. I'll worry about it later. So we got these two here. I think we're fine on this side. We have these two, then one tower there. We have two towers on that side. Maybe we can steal a little. Whoops. Try this again. Don't have enough for the stragglers to get through. I could move this tower into the middle, right here where the lines meet. That'll probably take care of some of them. Oh, I see what it's doing. Anytime it makes one of these zones on the ground, that speeds up the enemies. I'm guessing there's going to be one more big wave, and there will probably be enough to get through to finish us off. Is there... There he is. That gas turret just barely finished that enemy off. Alright, we got it. Only one made it through that time. I think that's all of these defense missions done now. What do we have here? I wonder if this is enough to push my region development to the next. It was super close last I remember. Or no, I think we're already at the max actually, looking at it. Nothing more until future updates. Just gotta finish this one now. These are 120 each. Let's see if we can beat this guy on level 90.
I shall pray for you.
Careful, that enemy looks real.
Ooh, back to my old days, huh? Oh, I'm so committed. House for a bonus.
You can't escape gravity.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Might of the wind! Maximum power, activate!
Not bad damage.
Analyzing. Sanitize the corruption.
End of the road, pal.
Let's flip the world. Any last words?
I was hoping that would finish him off. Still a bit of health on him though. I've seen people absolutely decimate him at the last fight, so I got some work to do in my way. Yeah, I missed time to dodge. Ouch. Oh, he jumped. Am I gonna miss that attack? Yeah. Is that gonna finish him off? There we go. It wasn't too bad at all.
Technology.
I don't have enough sanity for that. If I can remember what button it is, let's run this one.
I stand here awake as the law.
Good timing on that interrupt. Oh, I dodged into that. That was my bad. Shit. He's fast. Oh, I thought I got out of the way of that. Oh my god, he's aggressive. Oh, I dodged too early. That's pretty good damage there. Only the first phase, though. Oh, I got hit by that. Ow, shit, what the fuck? He got a surprise hit because I thought he was done attacking. I was a second too early on my attack. Oh, and he dodged my fucking heavy attack too because he went into his mid phase thing. Nope, I dodged too early. Almost got one shot by that. The grouping from what is her name? I completely forgot. Gilberta. Her grouping is so strong.
Careful, don't get jinxed.
You can actually do that?
List subject. Guess you've lived long enough.
Congratulations. Your blade has been done. Gathering data.
I'll get it this time for sure. There we go. Yeah, summon your fucking minions, you bitch.
Careful, don't get jinxed.
You can't escape gravity.
Careful, don't get jinxed.
There we go. Okay, third phase. Oh shit! Ow! It lured me in. Oh damn it! It moved.
Careful, don't get jinxed.
Arts have opened my eyes. What a happy day. List subject violations.
Don't you fucking run away, you little fucking shitter! Get over here.
Careful, don't get jinxed. Guess you've lived long enough.
Cozy up with gravity. Crush you. Your grave has been dug. A frigid output. Watch it. Don't get hurt. All shall mend. Savor this.
Oh my god! How much can you teleport?
List subject violation. Let's flip the world.
Should be able to finish him off here. Yeah, there we go.
Not bad, but not quite enough.
Okay. Sounds like it's been struggling lately. Do you mean the stream? Is something wrong with it? I need to use the bathroom either way. The bit rate, it says it's in the red, but it looks like a flat enough bar, so I don't know. I can check. On YouTube, it says stream is healthy and it's excellent. Maybe there's something wrong with the audio specifically, if anything. You can vaguely hear what I'm talking about, I take it. Testing. What if I... Testing. I can hear it coming through on my end. Is there something... Can you hear what I'm saying at all? Well, I need to go pee, so I'm going to do that. People were saying, like, you... Oh, I see what you mean. About the YouTube not loading for me. My phone went dark, so I had to click it to make the chat show back up, so I wasn't sure in what time frame that message was for. Anyway, I'm getting up now. Okay. $25 minutes ago, yeah. This is the hardest
I
boss.
shall pray for you, Administrator.
I'm actually even going to... Let's go over here. Okay. Now we have some active damage buffs that might carry over into the fight.
Oh.
This is the boss that kicked my ass the most when learning how to fight it. Let's see if we can get this knocked out in one go. Ooh, I was too early on that. Good interrupt. I got hit by that attack immediately. Okay.
List subject violent. Guess you've lived long enough.
You can't escape gravity! Might of the wind! Let's have fun floating! Fast swing! Maximum power activate! Analyzing. Jump!
Now starts the actual fight. Oh, I dodged into it. I dodged early on that one too.
Sanitize the corrupt and
Nothing too crazy so far.
This is gonna be loud.
Analyzing. You can't escape gravity. Yeah. Any last words?
I messed up that first dodge and got slapped twice. Hopefully this is going to be the last rotation.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Your blade has been done.
A frigid output.
Yeah, there we go. That feels pretty good. I got all 3 of those bosses done in one try. That last boss really slapped me around the first time. But that wasn't too bad at all. Anything else we could get taken care of? There's a lot of exploration I need to do with the new zone. I'm not going to do that on stream. That's just walking around, picking up loot. We could use these 7 headhunting passes. I'm not worried about waiting until we have a temple. It doesn't really matter.
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
Captain.
Nothing interesting so far.
Antal.
Just a bunch of 4 stars. Whoops, what did I do? I think I just bought something on accident. It's currency. Clicked on the wrong thing. We still got a good amount. 1,000 arsenal credits, need another 900. I'm saving for another character. We don't need this one. I already have her. That's all we can do on pulls for now. Still have 3 agent stories, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's 11 anyway, 11:30. I think I'm going to call it there. I think I got a good bit of stuff done today. Getting all the available content done and rewards stashed up. Until next time.